So that's that. I'm going to run that through. I don't want to get the wrong numbers. I got to make sure this is right. 144 divided by 3.5. 41, I want to square it. Okay, I want to flip it. Times 0.822 times 620,123. 301.07 looks good. C sub P. 1 plus 301.07 divided by 1650 divided by 1.6 minus squared 301.07 1650.8. Do the math and I've got it whipped. So I'm going to start 301.07 divided by 1650 plus 1 divided by 1.6. I'm going to square that. Take 301.07 divided by 1650 divided by 0.8. I'm going to take the square root of those two subtracted. 0.5462 minus 0.2281. We'll subtract those two. I'm going to put that up above. We'll do a little math. It's 55.58. If I change that, that's pounds. 5.56 kips. What do I get over there? 5.51 kips. So I'm about 8, 10, almost 9 minutes of work that I just did, and I replace it with 10 seconds of work using a table. You tell me who's smart. Person using the table or the person doing all this crap. So if you want to impress me on a test and you start doing this, you're going to impress me. I know you're an idiot. So use this simple tool. You got to make sure though, number one is the only grade you can use. So we've done 2 problems. The 2 problems exhibited all of these. Did one with this, one with this. We've done them independently and we ran a parallel test set. Hopefully by now you've got the gist. We've got one more section to do in this chapter, and that is chapter 6.5. That is going to be doing a column with an eccentric load. So if you look at it, I'll give you a quickie and we're done for the day. It's a column where the load is placed off center. I'll tell you where we use it a lot. Building a deck. Okay? I'm building a deck. Put the posts in. Dig a hole in the ground. Put concrete around the post. I'm going to run members, and I can run this post all the way through. It can be used to put posts for handrail. I put a haunch on here. Screw it to it. Then I put my framing on top of that. And then the deck is here. Okay? Now I can put a top, a board. Now I got my handrail. The load from the deck is not in the center of the column. It's out at the edge of the member. So the center of the column is over here. This distance is the eccentricity. Now I've loaded the column off center. When I do that, it reduces the carrying capacity of the column dramatically. So off center loading takes a lot. If you don't believe me, grab a bucket of sand, stand there, 5-gallon pail, hold it like this for a while. You're going to be able to do it. Put it up here and hold it for a while. You're going to find out it's almost impossible. So when you get yourself in a position to have an eccentricity, you create a moment. That moment creates a lot of forces that are hard to control. Okay, so this is chapter 6. We've got 6.2 pretty well whipped. You've got A, B, F, and H to do for homework. Next lecture series will be 6.5. And I'll probably do chapter 7 at the same time. And once we get through 7, we're done. All we've got left is a test and the final exam. So, good luck. Talk to you soon.